Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to our hadith session, and today we'll be talking about hadith number 6, and the title to that is taking care of the Holy Quran. And as you know, the meaning of the word taking care meaning looking after Quran, and there's so many ways we can look after Quran. Who can tell me one way of looking after Quran? What is it? Yeah, anybody? How do we look after Quran? How do we take care of Quran? There's so many ways. Aisha and Aziza. Aziza, go ahead. How do we look after Quran? How do we take care of Quran?
You can make sure you don't put it on the floor.
Fantastic. You don't put it on the floor. Putting on the floor is disrespecting Quran. Afnan, go ahead. How do we take care of the Quran quickly?
By not putting it on the floor.
Yeah, that's been mentioned. What else? How do we take care of the Quran? How do we do that? Think quickly. I'm going to come back to you. Naila, go ahead. How do we take care of Quran?
When you finish with it, put it on a safe and high place.
You put somewhere safe and somewhere high, not somewhere on the floor.
Hold it with your right hand.
Well done. You hold it with your right hand. You don't hold the Quran with the left hand. And you don't put it when you have that people. Well done. Hold it with wudu. You don't. One mistake people do, they put Quran somewhere that maybe unintentionally people could step on it. Yeah, they don't mean it, but it was your fault. It was my fault because I put it somewhere not very safe. Yeah, and then somebody happened to kick the Quran. So all the sins are going through you or me because I'm the one who put that Quran over there. Yeah, so that's what we're talking about, looking after Quran. Farhana, Fahima, I'm going to come back to Shadia and Aisha there. Farhana, how do we take care of the Quran? Quickly. Go ahead.
Keep it away from your little brothers and sisters so they don't rip it.
Living in the same room? What did you say? Sorry. I couldn't hear that.
Keeping it away from your little brothers and sisters so they don't rip it.
All right. Keeping it away from the little children, basically, yeah? Not hiding the Quran. One thing is Quran has to be somewhere that people can, somewhere visible, really. Somewhere visible that if somebody is bored, someone is like, oh, I feel like I'm bored. What are you going to do? It's boring here. Give him a Quran. There, read this one. You saying you're bored? This is it. It's going to make you active. Yeah, read Quran, teach him how to read, teach the tafsir, the translation. Yeah, that's what it is. Good. Let me hear from Aisha. How do we look after Quran? Aisha, go ahead. Then I'm coming to Shadia.
You have to respect Allah.
You have to do what, sorry?
Respect it.
You have to respect it, yeah? You kiss it. When you see the Quran, respect it, hold it with two hands, kiss the Quran. That's the important book ever. That's the first book on earth that we really pay a huge respect, yeah? We're not saying we shouldn't respect other books. Of course, your school books, your school textbooks, whatever, you have to respect, but Quran comes first, okay? So
And you hold the Quran with two hands.
the two hands, of course, with the two hands, because if we could hold it with the right hand, and then it could, fell out of you, yeah? So you're going to have to, it could slip out of your hand. That's what I mean. So you have to hold it with two hands. Two hands is something, good. And when you put your books like on your table, yeah, don't put Quran down and then other books on the top. No, that is very disrespectful. You start with your books down and then the Quran becomes the top. Well done. Go ahead, Shadia, quickly.
You should always make sure your hands are clean before touching it.
Fantastic. Always you do wudu, actually sunnah, and make sure your hands are clean, guys. You don't touch, I don't know, things here. And then you've got colors everywhere. And then, no, you can't do that. Okay. Nahad, go ahead. You raise your hand. Go ahead, Nahad. How do you take care of Quran?
I was going to say that you have to wash I was gonna say you have to wash the Quran so then it will be clean.
Wash the Quran? Shall we show the Quran? No, I know you don't mean that. Well, do we wash Quran or we wash our hands?
Wash your hands.
It's gonna get wet.
Fantastic boy. Yeah. So we wash our hands. Oh, what if you find Quran like it's dirty, it's full of like mud or dust or something? Shall we give it a bit of shower?
No, you take
Right.
a tissue and just wipe
What do
it.
we do? What do we do? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wipe it.
Kulthum, go ahead. What do we do? You find something Quran, like somebody put mud on it or dust or something. What are you gonna do with it?
You get like a dry cloth and wipe it.
Fantastic girl. So you don't shout, you don't put water on the Quran because you're gonna make it even more worse. Yeah. What if Quran is burnt like you've seen like papers are burnt? Some people are really mad. They just burn this stuff. What are you gonna do with that? Guys, how are you gonna deal with that? A burnt book or something. You see the Quran is burnt, like it's just like the remaining of the Quran. What are you gonna do? Throw it in a bin?
You
Nina,
have to-
What are you gonna do?
Did
Yeah, go ahead,
in
Kulthum.
second.
You have to burn the rest and
Burn
bury it.
You burn it.
That's
Is
what my mom said. If it's like only little bits remain.
Mhm.
You
Who else?
bury
You've seen the remaining of the Quran. You're gonna burn it then, Quran? What are you gonna do, Nina?
If there's like a lot of pages missing,
Mhm. I don't think burning is a good idea. Go ahead, Nina. Anybody else who have any idea? Leela, Misha, go ahead.
Buried.
What do you do with that?
When you turn the pages, make sure you don't rip the pages.
Oh, fantastic girl! You are. I'm telling you, we didn't write that point. This is a biggest mistake I see. Oh my God. People have, Juz Amma, it looks very filthy, very dirty, ripped off everywhere from the top. Why do we do this? Yeah, you see what Misha's saying? When you turn the pages, make sure you do it politely, gently. Don't shh. Oh, it was just not me. And then they are very good at saying, it's not me, it's not me. Who did this then? Quran can't do that by itself. So you turn the pages, very, very gently, very nicely. Yeah, very good. That was, I like that point. Fantastic point. Somebody else had a point, Leela or somebody else here quickly. Nina, go quick. We need to start reading the hadith now. Let's go.
Instead you could place it on water, or you could place it on a pillow, or place it on a praying mat.
Instead of what? Sorry, you say instead of it. What do you mean?
You could place the Quran on a pillow or a praying mat.
You mean your sleeping pillow? After sleeping and then you put Quran on there? Is that what you mean? A special pillow for Quran.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's very nice. Thank
Or
you,
you could
Nina.
put it on a praying mat.
Yes. Well, ideally, we don't want to mix Quran with the other things. Like maybe I have a pillow or I have a, I don't know. I'm not going to use my sleeping pillow to put Quran. If I have a special pillow or whatever, just a rough, have like a table, a mini table, or like a shelf, put it there. Fantastic. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, very good. Guys, anybody wants to say something? Because we want to start the hadith. Go ahead, Naila.
And some shops, they sell the Quran stand, then you put it on there.
They sell the Quran, what, sorry?
The Quran stand where you put the Quran.
All right, Quran stand, did you say?
Yeah,
Or stand?
stand.
A stand. Okay, I had something like sand. Okay, Quran stand. Okay, it looks like this. Or it's like there's a plastic. The one I've seen, it looks like this. Did you see this one? It looks like this.
I have it on my photo.
Yeah, and then you really you put it. It looks like you've opened the book. Fantastic one, and then you can actually fold it. There's a wooden
It's like
one,
this.
and somebody has got it. Let me see.
Yep, let me just.
Let's have a look. Where is Kulthum? All right, can you see that? What's the call in English? Quran stand? Is it Quran stand?
It just says Rihal Quran. It doesn't say what it's called.
Oh, that thing, it looks like here, like this. That is very good instrument. You could see there's wooden one, there's plastic ones, there's one, I think, made of glass or something like that. But I would prefer the wooden one because the glass it might break. Yeah, very good. You put that before, or you can hold it, no problem. Or you can just have a normal shelf. Fantastic. Thank you very much for your answers. They were all correct. They're all fine. Now, let's practice this hadith quickly and then we can pack our things and go. Everybody, taking care of the Quran. Let's unmute your speakers now. Quickly, let's go.
Taking care of
the Quran.
Yeah, unmute your speakers. That's it. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. The messenger of Allah, may peace be upon him, said,
The messenger of Allah
تعاهدوا تعاهدوا القرآن. I'm joining the two words now. When I read one word separately, I'm going to say ta'ahadu, but when I join, I have to make it that short. Ta'ahadul Quran. Everybody. Ta'ahadul Quran. Three times. I'll let you go in a minute. Meaning, what does it mean? What does it mean? The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, "Ta'ahadul Quran." Take good care of the Quran. Very short hadith. There's no big kafafos. Very short one, yeah. So you can actually memorize it here. Let's go. Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Go. The messenger of Allah, may peace be upon him, said, go. Ta'ahadul Quran. Ta'ahadul Quran. Take good care of the Quran. Fantastic. Next week, I want my hadith back. Okay. Now, quickly here, we're just going to read this one quickly. Number one, since the Quran is the book of Allah Azza wa Jalla, always show respect to it. Okay, guys. So showing respect, we've explained different ways of showing respect to Quran. Kissing Quran, holding with the two hands, putting somewhere which is a bit higher, make sure that you clean the Quran. And we don't, some other thing is we don't put Quran as what's the word I'm looking for? As a decoration. Some people, they just put shelves with the books and then they put Quran. It's not a decoration, yeah? Quran is not a decoration. We have to put it there and then we take it out, we read it. Part of looking after Quran and taking care is to read it and to understand the meaning of it. It's not a decoration, yeah? Okay. Number two, everybody always make wudu before touching Quran. Go.
Always make wudu before touching Quran.
Yes, because Quran is the words of Allah. We can't touch it if we're not clean. Yeah, always we need to make wudu before touching Quran. Number three, place the Quran on a clean and high place. Go.
Place the Quran on a high place.
Number four, always hold it in your right hand close to your heart.
Always hold it in your right hand close to your heart.
Why close to your heart? Why? Why close to your heart? Anybody wants to say something? Always. Why close to your heart? Because you want Quran to penetrate through your heart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? You don't want to just hold it like this. No. Close to your heart, because if the Quran penetrates through your heart, that means you're going to be a Quranic person. Have you ever seen a Quranic person?
No.
A Quranic person means somebody who knows the Quran, who understands the Quran, who follows the Quran. And the Quran is actually teaching us a lot of good things. It teaches us how to deal with our friends, how to deal with our parents, how to deal with at work, how do we deal with our colleagues, how to deal with fellow friends in the streets, everything that's happening here, because people don't understand Quran. We see the knife crimes, we see people doing a lot of they're running out of their homes. They run, somebody is 12, 13, 14 is saying, oh, I'm big now, I'm mature now, I want to go. Where you want to go? You don't know anything. You have to stay at home. You know how difficult for your mom and your dad to raise you up. Now you have a big mouth saying, oh, I'm free now. I'm big now. I'm married. You're a man enough. You're a woman enough now. You don't even know how to pay a bill. Yeah.
It says
This is
here,
what we see.
some argue that the purity of cleanness of the heart, in other words, is the Quran.
Well done. It cleanses your heart. It purifies your heart. Yeah, go ahead, Nina. Nina, you want to say something?
You might hold the Quran close to your heart because you're showing that you love Allah and Prophet Muhammad.
Fantastic. You show that this is my reference. You know the meaning of reference? Meaning everything I do, I refer to this book. Everything, if I'm in difficult times, I go back to this book. If I'm happy mood, I go back to this. This is my reference. This is my remedy. This is my solution. Yeah? Not the celebrities on the television. If the way they dress and people copy them. Oh, see, this is the new fashion. The way they cut their hair, people copy them. No, this is silly. Quran is your number one. Okay, well done, guys. Thank you very much. The last one is do not face your back or scratch your feet towards the Quran. Yeah, stretch your feet towards the Quran. Yeah, people they put Quran and then they put their feet like they stretch toward the. No, we can't do that. That is not allowed. Yeah? That's not. Thank you very much, guys. It's been very nice having you in the program. Any questions, please ask before we go. And I'm going to this.